Hey, how's it going everybody? Burnt Brian here, and it's time for another spicy review. So today's review is a little bit different than a lot of the normal ones I do, and it's a special one, and I'll tell you why. First, I'm going to crack open this beer, pour it out. This is a little Rebel IPA. It's one of my go-to cheaper IPAs that's out there. I really enjoy what Sam Adams did with this. But this is for a friend of mine. And this whole video really is dedicated to a fellow chili head and a friend who really got me into making these videos to begin with. Like I've mentioned numerous times, the two people who really got me into doing these videos was Ted Barris and a guy named by the name of Frank Outzen, who also went by reggaefrank09 on YouTube, and he made some really awesome reviews. He did some challenges, you know, like he ate the balut egg and some stuff like that that, you know, was really hard for anybody to do. And he was a really great guy, just a genuine caring person, and it was an honor for me to get to know him the short time that I did. And, you know, we chatted a little bit, you know, off of, you know, the whole YouTube thing, just chatted on Facebook a little. I tried some of his beef jerky that he made. Just a really good guy. And the product I'm reviewing today is in honor of him. I had never heard of this product before until Reggae Frank started doing you know, some video reviews for him. And of course I'm talking about Takis. Now these are, I guess, generally found in California, or you can find them very easily all over in California. And this is supposed to be like, you know, just a really good spicy chip that's out there. And I believe Frank sent out some of these to other fellow YouTubers like Norfolk Chili Head, Pete, he's a good friend of ours, Peter. You know, anyway, Frank was just such a great guy. I'm going to have a link down in the description. Be sure and go and check out his channel. All his videos are there so you can still watch. Frank unfortunately passed away. It was, well, I woke up on the morning of July 5th, I believe, or maybe it was July 4th, I can't remember. And, you know, he had passed away from heart conditions, and he had a pacemaker, and he was just such a young guy to die at such a young age. His family is just really great. I'm still friends with his sister on Facebook, and they're just really good people. It was an honor to get to know him, like I said, and it's always hard to talk about Frank. He was just such a good guy. Anyway, cheers, Frank. This beer and this video and review is for you. I hope you're looking down on me and everyone else in this community and enjoying what you're seeing from us. Alright, so we're getting into these Takis. I have two different kinds. I have their habanero and lime corn snack. It doesn't seem, it's going to be hot, but it doesn't seem like it's the hottest thing. In honor of Frank, I wanted it to be the hottest I could find. And they have this Fuego, which is their hot chili pepper and lime chip, and it says, it's got down here at the bottom, oops, it says extreme on it. So I'm hoping that it's going to be really hot. Let's see, you know, your typical, you know, facts about stuff. It's probably not good for you. It has a whole bunch of chemicals and crap that you don't want, along with food coloring and all that good stuff. But we're not worried about that. You only live once, so. Ooh, they smell really good. They kind of smell like, almost like Fritos at first. Like they kind of smell like the barbecue Fritos that I would get all the time. Or the nacho cheese. They smell really good. Alright, here's a, they're really covered. What I like about these, opposed to like a lot of the chips out there, like the Doritos and different ones, they just don't have enough seasoning on them. These all look like they are just really coated with powder and stuff. So, let's go ahead and taste it. They taste really good. Again, they kind of have this Frito taste to them, like that really good corn chip, and I guess that makes sense if this has corn mesa flour in it. And you get a little bit of lime in the aftertaste, but for something that's supposed to be extreme heat, I got no heat, none at all. yeah, I'm kind of disappointed because I was expecting there to be, you know, some kind of heat. I mean, generally with a lot of these products that I buy store-bought that are, you know, say they're extreme, that say they're hot, for the most part, they're really not as hot as they claim to be, and it's unfortunate that these really have no heat at all. I keep eating them, hoping that one is just going to hit me with a hot chili pepper flavor and I'll change my opinion, but unfortunately there's just no heat at all. Maybe they'll have more luck with the habanero ones, the nitro ones, but all in all, it's a really good chip. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of a lot of the Frito-Lay products. There's a decent amount of flavoring, but let me just try one more. They do put enough seasoning on there to where you can get the flavor that you're supposed to get. There's a tiny bit of a pepper flavor, but really not much at all. I do get a nice little bite from the lime, and again, they're awfully salty, so if you're someone that is living on a low salt diet, this may not be something recommended for you. All in all, though, it's a pretty decent chip. If I'm going to rate this, I've got to go, we'll start with heat first. Heat, I've got to give this a 1 out of 10. I don't want to give it a 0 because there's just a tiny little tinge of heat, but really not much at all. And as for flavor, I think we're going to have to give this one a, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because it does have a good flavor. It's a little bit better than some of the, you know, Frito brand stuff that I've had, but really, in general, there's a lot that could be improved on it as far as flavor. I mean, the lime comes through, is kind of nice, but I would like a little more chili pepper flavor if that's what you're advertising as your, you know, your first ingredient is hot chili pepper and lime. I kind of want a little bit more of that chili pepper flavor. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Of course, be sure and go down and check the description and find that link over to reggaefrank09's channel and check out some of his videos. He did a lot of really cool stuff, and he is definitely severely missed in the chili community. And don't forget to join me on all of the various social networking sites from Facebook, Google+, Instagram, Twitter, all of that good stuff. If you play video games, join me on Steam as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. Again, one more time, I'm going to say cheers to my friend Reggae Frank. Hope you're watching down on us and approving of how the chili community is going. All right, everyone, thanks for watching, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.